Hello guys, welcome once more back to my channel. How are you doing? How is your day going? I hope you guys are cashing out big time. Hope your day are lovely. Once more, I welcome you back to my channel. And I will be dropping another another celebrity gist, as it is trending right away on the social space. Now, another trending update has just landed, and this update is all about the gbege or the court case or the case between Regina Dane and her husband, Prince Senator Ned Nwoko. Honestly, I thought by now that the saga that has been trending on social media, that both Prince Ned Nwoko and his lovely wife Regina Dane would have stayed off camera and come into dialogue. They could have employed dialogue and settled it at once. But the fights keep on going higher and higher, as if they are pouring fuel on it. Now, it will shock you that a lot of bloggers are influencing Regina Dane, putting fuel or fueling the matter, asking Regina Dane to actually take the case that he is going to, that the case will favor her. Someone like Blessing CEO and Stanley on top, these bloggers are using this trending update, that is Regina Dane case, as they are cashing out big time by pouring fuel on the case. Now, I will be updating you and telling you the gist that you want to hear. But before then, I congratulate Sonia Uche on her ongoing project or her movie. Always Here has hit 1.1 million views. An applause for you, Sonia Uche, for this movie has surprised us, even your fans. Honestly, a lot of your fans are turning up for you. They love what you do, and the movie is very inspiring, educative, informing, and there are so many moral lessons that your fans are learning from it. A lot of your fans, we all are moving a solidarity, giving you a massive support, and this movie is already clocking 1.2 million. Maybe by tomorrow or before the day ends, it's going to clock 2 million views. So I encourage all Sonia Uche fans, I encourage all the fans who love this movie to keep on watching and sharing the movie. Thank you and God bless you. Alright, now let's go straight to the matter of the day. The saga that has been trending on the social space. As I was saying before, that a lot of bloggers are using Prince Ned Nwoko and his lovely wife Regina Dane to cash out a big time. Someone like CEO and Stanley on top, they are the one pouring fuel, or they are the one fueling the case, and it is burning with high frequency. Now, they are making Regina Dane to actually, they are encouraging her to actually fight the case that she is going to win. Now, the question is, my fans, do you ever think there is an existing law in this particular country of ours, Nigeria? I want to hear you on the comment section. Do you think that Regina Dane herself, that she is going to win a sitting senator, Prince Ned Nwoko, if this matter is taken to court? Do well to drop your thoughts on the comment section as we proceed or forge ahead. Now, the gbege is still unfolding, I'll be giving you the gist that is trending right away. Do you know that there is a notification coming from a verified Facebook handle of Prince Senator Ned Nwoko on his verified account? That is where we got this information. If you want to hear, if you want to see it, please do well to visit Prince Ned Nwoko verified Facebook account, and you see it. I want you to go and read it. But I'm going to summarize the message that the write-up that is in there. Now, from that message, Prince Ned Nwoko complained that Sammy, being the brother of Regina Daniel, has been visiting his residence even uninvited. And again, not only visiting with a peaceful mindset, but coming to cause nuisance in his home. Now, Prince Ned Nwoko actually accounted number of assistance that he has actually rendered his family. Number one, according to Prince Ned Nwoko, he said that this Sammy, who is now being confirmed that he is a drug addict, has been coming to his residence to cause nuisance in his premises. And there was a day that he came and he started ranting in his living room, asking him to come down and face him one by one, face to face, which he later ordered his security to throw him out because he is causing nuisance in his premises. He also accounted that all the benefits that Sammy, being the brother to Regina Daniel, has actually benefited from him, that he single-handedly trained him from the University of Ekpoma, Ekpoma Polytechnic. He equally rented apartment and furnished it in Abuja for him. He equally, purchased all his musical instruments. All this, he is looking out for him to be a better person. Now, he also included him and his mother and Regina Daniel's mother with allowance every month that he pays them. According to Prince Ned Nwoko, he said that if you should if you check the amount of money that has gone out of his account last year is over 125 million. He even went forward to say that he bought a house in Asaba before their marriage. That is why I said that Regina Daniel was sold off in form of a contract. If you give me your daughter, this is what you are going to do for me. I have my daughter. You see, it is unfolding from this particular Facebook handle of Prince Ned Nwoko. You see, he said he bought a house in Asaba for Rita Daniel and her children, and he placed them on allowance, monthly allowance, that if he could check what has gone out of him in a year, is over 125 million. Sorry. So my fans, honestly, now this particular thing, according to Prince Ned Nwoko, he said he actually, during the time of when the case of addiction of Regina Daniel started, he actually sent her to a rehabilitation center and placed an order that none of his family members, none of his family, none of his friends are allowed to come and visit her in order to make her a better person. All these things are coming from Prince Senator Ned Nwoko in his Facebook, Twitter, verified handle If you want to confirm if the message I'm unveiling to you is true, go to your Facebook, type Senator Prince Ned Nwoku handle. You see the verified account. I want you to actually read the message and see if it is not the summary I'm giving to you, because I'm always rare. Now, I want to use this to actually teach you, pass some messages. Okay, these are the things that Prince Ned Nwoku wrote. All this actually has been going on. Now, the problem now is, have you not seen the video that Regina Daniel actually released, where she admitted that she got married to her husband, Senator Prince Ned Nwoku, when she was 17 years old. That is when she has not even attained the age of 18 years. Then I said to you, if shouldn't be that this country is a country where all the citizens, that if this country is a country where one can get justice, I think Prince Ned Nwoku should be in prison by now, because interfering in a young lady who is not up to an adult is a punishable offense by the Federal Constitution, by Federal Republic of Nigeria. Is a law that prohibits a man getting married to a teenage young lady. Because as far as I am aware, I believe that and Regina Daniel actually confirmed me that she got married when she was still 17 years old. So she was 17 years old, and her mother, Rita Daniel, actually forcefully preached marriage to her, and she never knew what she was getting into. But what will have surprised me again, she actually admitted, according to her statement, she said, even if I am addicted to some certain drugs, she actually confirmed it that she is addicted to the drugs, addiction. So, but I don't blame her in any way. I do not blame her. Who I blame is Rita Daniel, being her mother. As old as she is, and the exposure that she has gotten in life, she went ahead to sell off her daughter for a contract to Prince Ned Nwoku. Now, her daughter has come of age, and she now realized that what she did as a teenage age, she is now regretting it. She is fighting to redress. She's fighting to be free. And one thing I keep on telling you, social space, there are people who are encouraging Regina Daniel to fight Prince Ned Nwoku, forgetting that this is Nigeria. It is not developed countries where your opinion counts. Nigeria is a lawless country, more especially the position of Prince Senator Ned Nwoku. Regina Daniel, I put it to you that you cannot fight him. Instead of fighting Prince Ned Nwoku, there's other ways, there are other means. If you are tired of the marriage, because from your reaction now, I understood that all this depression, all this addiction all this addiction that you are now in is a kind of, you are tired of the marriage. It's a sign, indication. It is a sign indicating that you are tired of the marriage, because this is not how you wanted to run your life. But there is other means for you to handle this, rather than blessing CEO and Stalin on top, following them when they are encouraging you that you fight, go and fight Senator Ned Nwoku. They are not your friend. They can never be your friend. Rather, what I implore you to do is to have a peaceful dialogue with your husband, because whatever you do, Prince Ned Nwoku is still your husband. By law, he's still your husband because he has paid your dowry. And your family accepted all what she brought. And you can't fight him. Can you fight a sitting senator? This is a question I keep on asking a lot of my fans. See, it is always, it is for you fighting Prince Senator. Well, okay, in this country there is no law. I want you to understand it. Forget about Bless CEO. Remember, VDM actually chipped in this matter. And what VDM actually said on this issue, VDM actually asked you to go peacefully in dialogue with your husband and stop fighting your husband in social space. Because you are a celebrity, your husband is equally a celebrity. And many people will, whenever any storyline comes, people will be putting fuel on it. As it is burning, they are benefiting. And they are dragging your names in the mud. So, my fans, are you seeing how this Bedu is going? Are you seeing how this story is going? The question I want to ask you. What Rita Daniel did to her lovely daughter, Regina Daniel, what do you have to say about it? She married her daughter off when she's still a teenager. Because she's not gotten to 18 years. She married at the age of 17 when she's still a teenager. And she married her off. It's short. Let's just put it this way. She sold her off. I keep on telling parents, in as much as you are materialistic in nature, try as much as you can to always guide your children right, or guide your children rightly. Never you trade your children's happiness for material things. When Rita Daniel was actually pushing Regina Daniel to marry Prince Ned Nwoko, she never thought for once that this is what is going to happen, that this story will turn in this direction. She never thought of it. Do you know that she failed as a mother? Trading her child happiness out of greed is an offense before God. Because the Bible says, can two work together except they are agreed? Now you understand that Regina Daniel is not in agreement with the marriage. And that is why she's finding every possibility to be out of the marriage, because she has considered herself that she's still young, and she's still young, and she knows that she's still young. She's not finding it easy. I keep on telling you, my fans, that money is not everything. It is a lesson to every young woman out there. Do not get married to a man older than you. Or do not get married to older men out of greed because you think that the money the man has is okay. A lot of people today, a lot of young ladies now that ended up with the age of their grandfather is regretting it. What can he offer you rather than giving you money? What can he offer you rather than giving you what of your own pleasure? Can he satisfy your pleasure? Can he satisfy your urge? This is what you should be considering before actually going into marriage. A lot of people run after money in the name of marriage. What will it profit a woman to gain all the wealth without getting freedom and love? What will it profit you? It should be a lesson to every woman. How many of you will ever assume that Regina Daniel will have this kind of problem with her husband now? You thought that when Regina Daniel will get married to Prince Ned Nwoko, that she will live happily with her life because she's riding on Lamborghini and she's living in a mansion that worth 200 million naira. You thought that everything lies with money. It is always advisable for young ladies, those who are in relationship, those who are in courtship, Join your husband to work together to make your own money so that you enjoy everything together. Do not actually run after money because you think that with money everything is settled. No, you need happiness in your life. You need happiness in your marriage. Remember, the difference between marriage and relationship is that relationship you can opt out, but in marriage it is for better and for worse, as we all know. Now, in the area of being better for worse between Prince Nwoko and Regina Daniel say it could only be better. I want her out. All this is she's finding a way to, leave the marriage. But I advise you, Regina Daniel, be careful. There is other means that you can employ. There are other strategies that you can employ. You can go to the press, announce it that Prince Nwoko married you when you are still a teenager and you want out. It's simple as that. Involve the human rights. And you people will go your separate way if you are tired of the marriage. I don't like what you are doing by, dragging this too far on the social space. Involving your family name in social space is something that you can have a peaceful dialogue and settle it amicably without anyone interfering in your family affair. Alright, thank you, my fans. Please, I advise you, when choosing a life partner, do not go because of money. Do not go because of luxury. Do not go because of the financial benefit that your family is ready to gain from your intending husband. Always go first for happiness, love, and join your hands together with your intending suitor. Work hand in hand to achieve your goal so that you'll be happy thereafter in your marriage. Thank you once more for watching my video. Are you new in my channel? Have you been following me? Please do well to hit your hand on the notification bell icon so that when I post a new content, you'll be here and we all will gather and learn. Thank you once more, my fans, and may God continue to bless you. See you soon in my next video. One love.